Good morning, Stacey. So, I was hoping to start using a new app today. Unfortunately, it did not work. Thus, I stand before you using my old camera. Well, I came to you today to talk with a confession, my friend. I am a brony. I know it is weird. I know that many people find it strange, though I enjoy a show that other people do not. When I look at it, what I see is a TV show that is character driven with amazing plot, character development, humor that makes me laugh on more than one or two occasions, superb special effects, great animation, voice acting beyond compared, even great special guest stars. That said, I understand that there are some people who do not like it. Their enjoyment or disenjoyment of the TV show that I like does not impact my enjoyment of it at all. In fact, I also argue that my enjoyment of a show or movie they enjoy does not impact their enjoyment of it. I mention this because last week, or last month, I came across a video that had been made recently about how bronies are the dregs of humanity, the worst of society, an embarrassment to our species. I don't understand this. As I said previously, my enjoyment doesn't impact his life. His enjoyment, I'm sure, doesn't impact my life. I wonder, though, whether or not bronies have impacted his life. What right does he have to say an opinion on whether or not I enjoy a TV show? Did his wife of 20 years leave him? And when he asked why, she said, "There are people watching a show about ponies." And he just nodded his head, understanding. Did he get audited? And when he asked why, they just said Twilight Sparkle, and he was like, "You know what? Audit me. I know I deserve it now." Did his boss let him go after 20 years and slash his pension? And when he asked why, he was told Rarity made a dress. Did his brother go off and fight in a war that began because Applejack said yeehaw in an episode? Somehow I doubt it. So I wonder why he has a right to speak on it if it doesn't impact his life. I also then think about other things that have crossed over the boundaries of the target audience. I understand the purpose of a target audience, it's to help for marketing. But think about, say, the Harry Potter series, one of the biggest selling movie series in recent history. Yeah, it was made for teenage or for preteens, those about 9 to 15, maybe 16 pushing it. Yet adults enjoy it with their families. When you go to the movies, you see a large adult base there. The Transformers series, a series that was made for teenage boys about the age of 13 to maybe 20, and that's pushing it from a marketing perspective. Yet, even my ex-wife, a woman who at the time was 25, has a copy of the first Transformers movie, and yet no one bats an eye at that. Star Wars, something that was made for adult men, yet teenagers and even younger and females enjoy it as well. At what point is it okay to watch something that is you weren't the target audience of? Does that act inherently make you less than desirable? Maybe even called not being able to pass on your genetic traits, as some people have claimed to be the case with those that enjoy My Little Pony. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow, my friend. You have a good night.